Kia ora, Joe, it's great to see you. Can you introduce yourself to
Kia
the
ora,
world?
Kia ora, Ron. It's good to see you as well. Kia ora, he uri tēnei no mai tūhoi. That's Māori greeting to let everyone know that I am a descendant of Mai Tūhoi, one of the larger tribes in the North Island of New Zealand. My name is Joe Doherty, and as my surname suggests, I also have Irish ancestry. So, but I think the key thing about making my introduction in terms of my tribal background, it represents, I suppose, a key part of the focus for our business due to Weta Treks. In a number of aspects. The first one is we operate within, or largely within, the traditional tribal boundary of Tūhoi, which is a very large forested and mountainous area. In fact, it's the largest wilderness area in the North Island of New Zealand. And the second aspect in terms of our business, I suppose my tribal background represents the added value that we bring to our particular experiences. We give our clients an opportunity to look at this fantastic wilderness landscape and actually get glimpses of it through the eyes of my tribe, and especially through the eyes of my ancestors. We've occupied this area for around 1,000 years. And the third aspect, which I suppose is more about embracing the broader notion of ecotourism and sustainability. The region also represents, in economic terms, quite a depressed region of New Zealand. And so, as a business owner, part of my motivation in ecotourism development is to also make a positive difference in terms of the economic situation of the region. I firmly believe that ecotourism development is a way of creating sustainable employment in the region and also reinvigorating the economy.
Now, I don't forget, but where was it that we first met?
We first met on the west coast of the South Island in Greymouth at the Ecotourism New Zealand conference there. And I was there to present a workshop on Whaitiakitanga, which is the Māori concept of guardianship of the natural environment. And as I recall, you were there running a workshop as well, and unfortunately we had the same time slot.
They were scheduled at the same time. Oh my. I was blown away by that conference in New Zealand in 2007. I had never seen an ecotourism conference adopt and integrate itself with indigenous concerns as I saw in New Zealand, and that was just still an inspiration that keeps me going. That was just a beautiful event.
Yeah, I have to agree. That was my second conference, Ecotourism New Zealand conference, and one of the really great things is for the very first time this year, and in fact the beginning of September, we will have the Ecotourism New Zealand conference in the North Island, but not only that, in Rotorua, which is about 25 minutes drive from where we are located.
I want to continue this conversation and pick it up with you, but we're running out of our 5 minutes time slot, and we'll talk about the biodiversity workshop on September 11th.